अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह वस्सलातु वस्सलाम रसूलल करीम अम्मा बाद औज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम. My dear brothers and sisters in Islam and in humanity, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace, mercy and blessing of Allah be upon you. Today my topic is, why are two female witnesses equal to only one male witness? There are no less than 3 verses in the Quran which speak about witnesses without specifying man or woman. While making a will of inheritance, two just persons are required as witnesses. In Surah Maida chapter 5 verse 106, the glorious Quran says, O you who believe, when death approaches any of you, take witnesses among yourselves when making bequests. Two just persons of your own brotherhood or others from outside if you are journeying through the earth, and the chance of death befalls you. Al-Quran 5 verse 106. Two persons endowed with justice in case of talaq, divorce, and take for witness two persons from among you endowed with justice and establish the evidence as before Allah. Al-Quran 65 verse 2. 4 witnesses are required in case of charge against chaste women, and those who launch a charge against chaste women and produce not 4 witnesses to support their allegations, flog them with 80 stripes and reject their evidence even after. For such men are with transgressors. Al-Quran 24 verse 4. It is not true that two female witnesses are always considered as equal to only one male witness. It is true only in certain cases. There are about 5 verses in the Quran that mention witnesses without specifying male or female. There is only one verse in the Quran that says two female witnesses are equal to one male witness. This verse is Surah Baqarah chapter 2 verse 282. This is the longest verse in the Quran and deals with financial transaction. It says, O you who believe, when you deal with each other in transactions involving future obligation in a fixed period of time, reduce them to writing and get 2 witnesses out of your own men, and if there are not 2 men, then a man and 2 women, such as you choose, for witnesses, so that if one of them err, the other can remind her. Al-Quran 2 verse 282. This verse of the Quran deals any with financial transactions. In such cases, it is advised to make an agreement in writing between the parties and take 2 witnesses, preferably both of which should be men only. In case you cannot find 2 men, then 1 man and 2 women would suffice. For instance, suppose a person wants to undergo an operation for a particular ailment. To confirm the treatment, he would prefer taking reference from 2 qualified surgeons. In case he is unable to find 2 surgeons, his second option would be 1 surgeon and 2 general practitioners who are plain MBBS doctors. Similarly, in financial transactions, 2 men are preferred. Islam expects men to be the breadwinners of their families. Since financial responsibility is shouldered by men, they are expected to be well versed in financial transactions as compared to women. As a second option, the witness can be 1 man and 2 women, so that if one of the women erred, the other can remind her. The Arabic word used in the Quran is tazil, which means confused or to err. Many have wrongly translated this word as to forget. Thus, financial transactions constitute the only case in which 2 female witnesses are equal to 1 male witness. However, some scholars are of the opinion that the feminine attitude can also have an effect on the witness in a murder case. In such circumstances, a woman is more terrified as compared to a man. Due to her emotional condition, she can get confused. Therefore, according to some jurists, even in cases of murder, 2 female witnesses are equivalent to 1 male witness. In all other cases, 1 female witness is equivalent to 1 male witness. There are some scholars who are of the opinion that the role of 2 female witnesses equal to 1 male witness should be applied to all the cases. This cannot be agreed upon because one particular verse of the Quran from Surah Nur chapter 24 verse 6 clearly equates 1 female witness and 1 male witness. And those who launch a charge against their spouses and have in support no evidence but their own, their solitary evidence can be received. Al-Quran 24 verse 6. Solitary witness of Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, is sufficient for hadith to be accepted. Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, the wife of the beloved Prophet, peace be upon him, has narrated no less than 2220 hadith which are considered authentic only on her solitary evidence. This is sufficient proof that 1 witness of a woman can also be accepted. Many jurists agree that even 1 witness of a woman is sufficient for the slightening of the crescent of the moon. Imagine 1 woman witness is sufficient for one of the pillars of Islam, i.e. fasting, and the whole Muslim community of men and women agree and accept her witness. Some jurists say that 1 witness is required at the beginning of Ramadan and 2 witnesses at the end of Ramadan. It makes no difference whether the witnesses are men or women. Some incidents require only female witness and that of a male cannot be accepted. For instance, in dealing with the problems of women, while giving the burial bath, i.e. ghusl, to a woman, the witness has to be a woman. The seeming inequality of male and female witnesses in financial transaction is not due to any inequality of the sexes in Islam. It is only due to the different natures and roles of man and woman in society as envisaged by Islam. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.